Rated T for Teen.
How long could we survive in Strange Brigade's surprisingly savage Horde mode? Let's find out. Firstly, let's just draw everyone's attention to that lovely red subscribe button down there, and thank you to all of our new subscribers for joining the party. Now then, Strange Brigade is a game about journeying through Egypt, dabbling with the odd puzzle, exploring ancient tombs and fending off hammer horrors, unless you're playing in Horde mode. When you're playing in Horde mode, it's a game about screaming into a microphone constantly for half an hour until either a neighbour or the police come around to ask what's attacking you, whereupon you can only weakly offer those Minotaur things. Scorpions. It's a properly savage take on wave survival, with gold spent on upgrading weapons and areas of the map, and an incredible variety of enemies. Let's see how far Louise and I get.
Battlegrounds.
Strange Brigade Horde mode. It's nuts, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think either of us realised how bad this would be. Not bad this would be, but hard on ourselves this would be, Phil. You know, when you came to me and said we're going to do a Horde mode challenge, that just felt like it was going to be fun.
It's very intense, yeah.
Yeah.
The difficulty often in the missions, in the campaign mode, is in like balancing fending off the Horde with doing puzzles and figuring out, you know, crystals and doors and things. Finding treasure. This is just non-stop. Well, it's a Horde mode. You know what Horde mode's like.
Yeah, it's endless. But I think it's important to note that we are kind of we're looking back on this simply because most of the time when we play Horde mode, you and I, all we end up saying to each other is, oh, I need to shoot that man. Oh, I need to do this thing. Oh, can you come and help? So this way, we get to be a little bit more, as we said in our Sniper Elite version, a little more scientific. I mean, I say scientific,
reflective.
But the way your character just ran was not scientific at all.
Yeah, he exceeds the boundaries of science, says Archimedes to Quincy.
Yes.
Also, we end up talking like ATC people, like people doing multiplayer games, just like, yeah, two over there, yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Just like completely dead because we're so in the game. So we just made it to wave 2, and now we've got better guns, which, oh my goodness, was such a relief doing that first round with pistols.
Even the first wave.
Yeah, like that was one of the hardest rounds because the pistol is just like tickling them.
It was a pea shooter. It was basically a pea shooter.
So now we've got rifles, but there's quite a lot of undead already.
Yeah, so wave 3 felt like, I imagine, I mean, we've done quite a lot of zombie army Horde mode, so I thought this would be fine for us.
Yeah.
But we, did we unlock
now
that?
Okay, yeah, we've got into a bigger area, so the maps, it turned out to be massive, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's a huge, huge area. Oh, there's one of those Minotaur buggers. They're not our downfall, actually. Not that type, but that was a particularly nasty surprise, that one. They contribute to it though, yeah. Certainly. We had a very sophisticated way of dealing with it, which was just to sort of bumble around shooting it for a bit.
We did a lot of, you look that way, I'll look this way if you look that way, and hopefully he'll run at you. Oh, nice dodge.
Yeah.
Nice dodge, Phil.
Thanks.
I didn't get to... That's also the thing. I never get to see your bit of things because I'm trying too hard to concentrate on shooting things. Oh.
Or stealing all the treasure, look.
Look, I left the other one for you, I think you'll find.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, we were quite good about that.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of the charms are sort of replicated, so you can only have one, like, headshot or health perk equipped in your weapon.
Yep.
We've made it to wave 6. Those things were so annoying, these like teleporting voodoo people. They were my real bane. But we're doing all right. I think we got into a flow by this point. But I mean, it's just all like, the scorpions. The
scorpions. So many scorpions. They're awful as well. They are so scuttly as well. Everything that you don't like about, I didn't realise how, that hurt you. That really hurt you.
Yeah, I'm in trouble here. And so these enemies that carry a little light that moves around as you shoot it a bunch.
Oh, I've obviously headed down for health.
Our downfall. Yeah, so as the level expanded and we spent some of our coins to unlock more of the area, we had to keep sort of heading down to that central arena bit to get more ammo. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you
Louise,
are.
help.
Yes, this was our sort of a big fight we had. I didn't expect it. So now we're on wave 6. This is a sort of highlights reel of our stuff, and we're on wave 6. And I think having him come sort of stomping into view for this section, especially when we didn't have any ammo here, we didn't have any health here.
It was formidable, wasn't it? It was very, very scary.
It was.
We're down to the last few. I just kept missing. It was only on the last few waves that I actually started making these shots. I mean, this is embarrassing.
I've got a few of those, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see a couple of mine when I'm aiming at his head. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we did get him in the
Took
end.
him down. Yeah, we did take him.
And yeah, you get, what, 20 seconds, lol?
Yes.
Before we're back to it? Yeah, here we are, back in wave 7. So the skeletons leave purple hearts around you, shoot the purple hearts, they do big explosive damage. And it's like a big sort of chain effect, which is great.
It's a lovely floating grenade, isn't it, really?
Yeah, basically, yeah. But yeah, I think there was one wave later on when it was just skeletons.
Yeah.
And that was fantastic. I really, really enjoyed it.
I think. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
We've got
doorman.
This is our doorman. Yes, he's a real treat. And the thing is, at wave 7, and you'll see how far we get. At wave 7, to have an enemy coming in trying to literally crush us under a door felt really mean.
Yeah. Yeah, it escalates so quickly. We've also got spear throwers up on the upper levels, which you can see. Pinning me at the moment. That was some less than expert dodging. Oh, and there's some mummies.
And there's some mummies. No, I love the mummies. I mean, I hate the mummies because they send out horrific bands of metal. And they think it's bandages. It's not bandages. It's spikes that come through the floor.
Yeah, sort of both, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very painful bandages with painful things in them, isn't it?
Yes.
But the variety of enemies was great here, and I love that about it. Like, you just kept guessing the entire way, and it escalates wave on wave so well. Like, we've not even really seen the half of it yet, really.
No, we really haven't. And do you know what? We didn't clear those. We tended to do that thing, which I think we do with Zombie Army, which is we leave some of the enemies. Like right now, we've left these guys until last. But actually, we should have really got rid of the spear throwers first. Now I'm looking at it with my, 2020 hindsight. Every so often, I did get hit by those guys.
Yeah, it's just this doorman was...
Here's me clearing someone out. There we go.
Required so much of us. He's still not dead. Like, this feels like it took about an hour to kill him. He was a hell of a health bar, this lad.
But I got to use my amulet on him there, which was nice.
The amulet powers were brilliant. Like, there were moments where you could just sort of chain 2 or 3 together. So you'd do one, harvest up all the power that you just from the people you just killed, and you'd instantly have another one to fire off, and you could do that a few times. And, that was great.
Oh, here's me adding a rebound gem. I got a rebound gem, which I found very handy for wave 10.
So now you can ricochet shots?
I would say that I saw it happen with all kinds of cool things. It wasn't. I was so desperately just shooting at things that I have no idea how successful my rebound shots were. I just knew it was better.
I think this is the skeletons only round.
Yep.
Which,
bones
again,
only.
Just brilliant.
Also, the sounds of the bones hitting the ground as well is really fun. Look at them all. Look at endless pelvises and...
Endless pelvises.
Pelvi.
That's what we'll call this video.
Yes, endless pelvises for days. Those are particularly nasty. The ones with armour, because you end up having to shoot everything off them first.
Yeah, and they're about 10 feet tall. And they back you into a corner.
Yeah, and there was one earlier you had to shoot the limbs off.
Oh, the pirates turned up as well towards the end of the round. So we're getting towards the end of wave 10 here.
Yeah.
And I think I was feeling quite confident now.
Yeah.
It seemed to be like, because we'd upgraded to a nice little sweet spot.
Yeah.
Where I think we were slightly ahead of the curve in terms of like the monsters that it was matching us against and the gear that we had.
Yeah.
But it doesn't stay that way.
I was really glad I invested quite heavily in... Oh, lovely explosion there. I invested quite heavily in my gun at the start, so it felt like, despite the fact that I think you upgrade to an SMG in a bit, but I stayed with a rifle. Oh, that chap does not want me to open that chest.
You showed him. Eventually. Mystical area.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. So there's a big
look.
pyramid like at the top of the map. I mean,
There is.
There were also like puzzles dotted around that, in a spare moment. Oh, I got one again.
I was going to say that's a lovely shot.
Eventually. So in amongst all this, you're also trying to figure out the geography of the place and
the puzzles at work.
Various traps do. Yeah. It was always nice to find a table with health packs on it.
There's one potion on that I think I glom quite soon when you and I try and take this down. It doesn't go particularly well, this fight, as far as I remember.
Got one again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not in the best place for it because you can't really get very far behind him. We're all a bit penned in here. Oh, we did it though.
We did.
That's satisfying. It's a nice way to kill. It's like Ghostbusters.
It is like Ghostbusters.
Good way to kill him.
It is a really satisfying... Oh no. Oh, things aren't going well for you, Phil.
I'm in trouble here. Okay, so this is one of the many times that I was downed But what can Louise do about it?
I can run and come and get you out of your sarcophagus.
As you did, what, 40 times? Maybe 50?
I think this is the first of a few. We'll say this is the first of a few. Right, come on out.
Yeah. And that was wave 11. So more of these, 2 of these to take on at once now.
Just 2. One felt bad enough, to be quite honest, and they're so stompy. They're just endlessly stompy. Oh, see, yep.
Yeah, horrible.
That's
horrible to have to deal with in an enclosed circle.
Yeah, but I do quite like that this arena is big enough to do it. Like you feel like you can get some. You feel like you can get some space here.
That was a right old shot you pulled off there, that headshot.
Oh, thanks.
That was great.
Well, I am Mr. Fairburn. I should be popping off headshots as Mr. Fairburn, if nothing else.
I mean, I belong in a museum, strictly.
Oh, Phil.
Thank you. But there I am,
lovely
shot. A couple of shots. Yeah.
There we go.
See, I did get it in the end.
Yeah.
Just a bit of an adjustment from the books that he's used to. Like I'm used to Quincy.
I just love his run. I love his run so much.
One left on it. I think is he the last of the wave? I think he is.
Oh, there. That's your one.
Let's have him.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wave 12.
Yep.
I don't think it's a tremendous spoiler to announce that this is the beginning of the end.
This is the beginning of the end, really, isn't it? But you just got your new gun.
This gun was so much better. I'd had the first rifle that I could afford for 11 waves.
Yeah.
And then I had this gun and a couple of charms. I couldn't believe my luck. It was so much fun. Yeah, more Scorps. Some of the voodoo people.
Well, you have the Mega Punch that's a little bit better than Mr. Fairburn's.
Yeah, I don't do it very often.
Oh, okay, see, this was me just punching. There was one point where I was just punching everyone, which was fun. And also, spending 3,000 coins just to get access to the ammo felt a little bit sneaky, but I understand why.
Brutal. Everything about it. Just so brutal. I mean, it was a proper adrenaline rush, this.
So many skeletons. Oh, and another doorman. Yes.
He's down, though.
Yeah, he doesn't like that gun, does he?
He can't take my gun. These are annoying, but fortunately we had a bit of amulet help.
Oh, lovely.
So that was good. I'm probably in trouble again. Actually, my health's not doing too badly, but I've run off somewhere, haven't I?
We made the mistake sometimes of getting too far apart.
Yeah.
When we should have always learned to stay together. In fact, I think we've told people to stay together in Zombie Army Horde mode, and then we just left each other alone in a giant arena while being chased by minotaurs.
I was too interested in what else the level had in it, and I thought maybe I could get to the health first. So I just kept running.
You just kept leaving me. It's fine.
And I wanted to. Oh, you're in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah, I'm not doing very well.
The other side of the story. At least we've only got 2 enormous light-bearing.
We're both in trouble here.
Bullmen to deal with.
We are. Oh, this isn't good for us both.
Did we do this? I can't remember if we did this.
We did do this. This is the end of Wave 13.
Okay.
This feels like quite a dramatic sort of MCU last battle with us. I must have gone to get health. Oh, this is Wave 14. That's why.
Okay.
We've skipped to Wave 14 as a. So this is serious highlights, Phil. We're in Wave 14 now, which sadly.
This is as far as we got.
This is as far as we go.
I mean, let's come clean here.
This is this train terminates here. All change.
I think we could have gone further. Yeah, we just. I think I got a little bit lackadaisical.
Now, this is when I found the shotgun, and I couldn't get access to it because I was being surrounded by so many monsters.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm on just like 0 health, and I keep dying. Actually, no, I'm fine at this point.
You're fine,
something
okay.
happens because
you're fine for now.
I remember just getting revived. And
I've got the shotgun now. Look at this. I love this gun. Look what it does. Boom. Everyone's zapped.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember watching this happen and thinking.
The important thing to watch right now, though, is my health bar. There's now no health left in this level.
So I'm fine at this point.
You're all right.
What happened to me?
You're all right.
I'm doing some dodging. I'm relatively cautious by my
standards. Look at them all. There's
just
the fire. Maybe that fire.
That did hurt.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, this hurts now.
Look at this. You've gone all the way down from being blue.
All of that.
And you're down. You destroyed 6 enemies, but in the process they annihilated you.
All of that hurt me.
So look at my health here. This isn't good either, Phil. And thankfully there's no fall damage. But there is fell damage.
Yes, they are very good. But then when I'm revived... Oh, that's unlucky.
Oh, that is unlucky. Oh, out you come. Come on, Phil. There we go. Right, so there's barely any health.
I'm out, but I'm still in the red.
Yeah, it doesn't give you much health. So we're alive. I'm still shocking people. Oh.
But then.
And you're down again. Oh, you just crumpled there, Phil.
Well, it was a Minotaur running straight into me. I mean, I'd like to see anyone else take that.
I definitely couldn't have, which is why I'd scuttled upstairs, and here I come again. Oh, there's your body. I could still see your body there. No.
So, I can't help but feel partial responsibility for this being the last wave, because, and then I'm on like 0 health again.
Yep.
I've been hit already.
Yep.
I could have been more cautious, but they're just all there.
But they're there. They're there. We could have gone up both upstairs and picked them off from above. We could have done that, Phil.
Yeah. I'm probably considering it at that point.
Yep.
And I'm down.
You're down.
The spear throwers are back. They're throwing spears at you.
Yep. Wave 14 is horrific. And the only reason I was surviving was because I was scuttling upstairs again. And now I've lost the shock gun.
There's a doorman back.
Yep. Oh,
and then
that's it.
What happened.
And we're done.
That's as far as we got.
It is. So I was the Olympian with a distance run, and you were reckless as the longest injured.
We're the next clown.
Yeah. So that was us reaching wave 14. I think we did well. Yeah. You do it again?
Oh, I do it in a heartbeat. It was great.
Wave 14. And you know what? Were it not for a couple of slapstick takedowns on my severely injured form, I think we could have gone further. The benchmark's set though, so who can make it even further? Wave 20, anyone? Let me know down below how far you've made it and where I went so terribly, terribly wrong. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you had fun. Hit the thumbs up button if you did to help us out, and until next time, watch for Minotaurs.